Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you guys so much for all your love, your supports. I really appreciate it. Let us see, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy, you were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Child, you called somebody out on a BS. You called them out. All right, this person could have been making it seem like they didn't understand what you were talking about. Oh, I did that. Oh, that happened. That type of thing. That wasn't even like that. Yes, it was. Okay. It absolutely was. You called them out on it. Okay. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for ... inspiration. I want you. Ciao. You got a piece of work on your hands. Okay. You have somebody that's like, yeah, I gaslit you. But you my fantasy though. All right. You like, okay, make it make sense. We about to do this reading and see if we can make it make some damn sense. All right, we have the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Well, accountability. All right, that's what it seems like they need to work on. We have feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier to just stay in silence. All right. You know why? Because this person knows that you're going to be able to sense when they're capping and when they're full of it. So guess what? If you're not coming with the truth, if you're not coming being real, just don't even say nothing. Don't even come. Don't even do nothing. All right. Yeah. Underlying energy, playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. So this person feels very immature, childish. Okay. Just not emotionally prepared for whatever it is that you could have offered or could have given. Okay. It's just not even worth your time, energy, and effort. But we're here for the reading. So let's go ahead, get into it and see exactly who this person is. So you don't even bother wasting your time. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Feeling lost. This may be a distorted masculine. They don't know up from down, left from right. So they can't do nothing for you, you know. It's that type of thing. Got to be honest with yourself. You know what you deserve. If this isn't it, that's okay. All right. Next. That type of thing. All right. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person fantasizes about you, you know. They think about you in that way. They lust for you, things like that. But as far as really caring about you or being able to provide you with what it is you deserve, no. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is memories, nostalgia, but it's also childhood. All right, children, things like that. So it makes me feel like, yeah, the person fantasizes about you because they remember good things about you, but they're so childish and immature that they wouldn't even be able to go beyond certain level with you anyway. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, but Four of Wands is twin flame union. So I feel like this person thinks about it all the time. You know, they fantasize about it all the time. But again, as far as making something real, we have Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person juggles multiple relationships. All right, they might be juggling you and somebody else, somebody and another person, you know, that type of thing. This person is like playboy, lover boy type energy here. Ten of Swords, all right? It'll lead down the path of betrayal, disappointment, sadness. Could be an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be someone that often, you know, comes across as cold, heartless, things like that, cold-hearted. All right, we have the Death card. Yeah, I feel like this relationship or whatever it was is over. Person has guilt here over how they treated you. They know you didn't deserve to be treated the way you were treated. Okay, some of you could have been in a relationship with this person. Some of you could have lived with this person. There were a lot of secrets. Again, a lot of betrayals, a lot of things that, you know, broke your trust and things along those lines. So, person feels lost without your energy, but the reality of the situation is they just feel like an energy vamp. You know, somebody that is in this space because they can no longer feed off of your energy. Okay. Let us see. We'll get more clarity as we go along. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person doesn't have good intentions here at all. All right. In any way, shape, form, or fashion. I feel like anytime they think you have moved on or that you're about to is when they pop back in. But as far as them offering you something different or something having changed, no. We have the Emperor here. All right. Some of you feel like this person is your divine masculine counterpart. That's why you have given them certain chances and things like that. This could be what's like a false flame, okay? Nine of Swords. This person may feel like they're always able to get away with certain things with other people. But the things that they typically get away with, they're not getting away with you. It's not working. They might be worried that, you know, their time has run out with you. But at the same time, this is somebody that plays so many games that what difference would it even make for real? You know, they might present themselves as if they care right now. But ultimately, do they really though? Okay, like they feel bad. It's almost like when a person does something and only feels bad because they get caught. You know, you didn't feel bad in the first place. Otherwise, you would not have done whatever you did. Okay, the Ace of Cups. The love remains. It's like you're the one who got away, who won't ever return or come back, you know, that type of thing. But so as long as you entertain them or you go backwards, they'll never take you seriously, this seriously. Again, they're just giving the immature energy. We have the Four of Swords, all right? Four of Swords is like resting easy, having peace of mind. So what will give them that peace of mind? You working with them. But you working with them will be a disservice to yourself because the person already said they're gaslighting and they're playing games. They already said that. So they put it out there. Like, you know, I think about what it would be like to be with you. But am I in that energy right now? No. So if you were to be with me right now, what would you get? More of what you've already gotten. Okay. So that's something to definitely think about. Okay. You are this person's like dream come true. You know, what would my ideal counterpart be like? Feminine. However, am I in a space where I'm ready to receive that? No. Okay. And when you bring certain things up to this person or you want to acknowledge certain energy, they want to dismiss it, avoid it, or pretend like it doesn't exist. Like they don't know what you're not, you know, like they don't know what you're talking about. Again, with this gaslighting thing. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like you're being divinely guided to emotionally withdraw from the situation. At least at the time. Okay. You're being guided to emotionally withdraw from the situation. Person just wants to hold on to you, but out of greed, it feels like. If being twin flames is something the two of you have discussed, then it's like they want to hold on to you for that. Because you're my divine counterpart. But doesn't mean that they're going to treat you the way you want to be treated. Or doesn't mean things are going to go the way you would like them to go. Because Six of Pentacles is the energy of reciprocity. Eight of Pentacles is the energy of putting in energy, time, effort, love, etc. Both of you, you know, working on this connection. But again, if somebody's being selfish, if the relationship is one-sided, if you're the only person putting the work in, that's where it goes back to, oh, this person playing games. So they could fantasize all day long, but something being a reality right now, this person is still in the same energy. Okay? Looks like they want to change. The thing is, have they changed? What has changed? Is it different in this moment? Okay, let us see. We have the Four of Wands. Hence why you're being, you know, guided to walk away, emotionally withdraw. Something's missing here. Six of Pentacles, it'll still be one-sided. Two of Swords. They may not want you to see that, think that, know that. Again, they pretend like they don't know what you're talking about. Page of Cups, reconciliation, apology. I apologize for juggling you and other things, you and other people, whatever. Right? The Hierophant is commitment. The Hierophant is like also guidance. I feel like they're seeking guidance when it comes to this connection because they do feel something special and sacred, but they're also not treating it right. You know, we could want something all day long, but again, the reality of a situation is just that You can't try to paint a different picture when you see clearly right in front of you what something is. So yeah, divine counterpart. How is divine counterpart moving though? Okay. Temperance, divine timing. Okay, so there is divine intervention here. Spirit stepping in. They're praying for forgiveness. There's messages coming through from this person. 5 of Swords. Some of you feel like this person just wants to say or do whatever to keep access to you, but will not do the right thing. That's the problem, because it's more playboy energy here. Queen of Cups. You love them. Okay, whole heart. Whole soul. But you just know that 7 of Swords is the energy they come with, and that's not what you want to deal with. 7 of Wands. Okay, it's like you're standing your ground. You're standing firm, keeping your boundaries firm. Judgment. Yep, that's what it is. It's like your discernment is on point. You refuse to allow yourself to believe or like be deceived. You know, believe the lies. Be deceived. Who in their right mind would do that? If I know that you're not being honest with me, yeah, see, boundaries and obscurity. I know you're keeping secrets. I know you're concealing truth. Why would I, you know what I'm saying, play myself out? Why would I play myself out? Why would I let you play me? That's weird. So I feel like somebody's getting karma here for how they treated you. They feel rejected by you at this time. But again, it was because they were in the energy of playing games where you were serious. You wasn't playing. Okay? You was very serious. We have apology. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Okay, they want to say they're sorry. They want your forgiveness. Again, they want to return. Return for what? To do the same thing, child. We have commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Remember the 4 Wands? So you would see this and you would be like, Blue, what? But that's what's here. And then it's being confirmed. So there's emphasis put on that. We got shocking and silence. So yeah, so this is a shock to you, but that's the truth. That's what they want. So you wouldn't think that a person that's been playing games and gaslighting, that's what they want. But that's what it is. Okay. Child, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Frozen, no words, stone wall. It's like you don't have nothing to say. Okay? Nothing to say. We have memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay? Again, they reminisce, you reminisce. I feel like there's bittersweet memories as far as you're concerned, you know. Person feel like they may have run out of time with you. We have beauty here. Remember I said something about them being cold-hearted? They feel like you're kind-hearted. Very graceful. Yeah, I feel like they run out of time with you. There's all this space, distance. You keep rejecting them. They're stressed. This is stressing them out. Okay, then the candle just went out. So I feel like they ran out of time with you here. That's how they feel. And the candle went out. Okay. There's space, distance. Some of you are blocking them. They feel dismissed. They feel like you have fears, but the fears are irrational. Not necessarily. The fears that you have surrounding, you know, giving them a chance is because they played so many games. You're divine feminine. They played so many games. Resistance. Now it's like you're being timid with this person. They're getting karma. Okay. They have karmic debts to pay. Okay. Healing. You're focused on your healing. All right. It's like you understand the person. You understand. You accept and you release. Okay. This person is falling apart. You understand, you accept, and you release, and they're falling apart, okay? But it's their own dishonesty that have gotten them in this situation, okay? Yeah, again, your awareness, okay? And the importance that you place on relationships, things like that. This person, they gave too many mixed signals, and they know they messed up, so that's the energy they're in. You know, they were being shallow, and you have all this depth. You're kind-hearted, they're cold-hearted. And they were like acting as if they didn't understand why you felt the way you did when you had valid reason to feel that way. All right, so those are the messages, my love, that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. This was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggries.